Happy Friday. So oh my god. So and this story is about the time where I entered a contest, but I couldn't get the prize. So years ago, maybe late of '06, maybe spring or summer of '07, there was a contest for a Naruto Headband. And this was actually Cartoon Network was promoting the contest. And it was simple. Like, so basically, the prize was a Naruto Headband. And so what you would do is you would enter on Cartoon Network and you would type in your name, your email, date of birth, and whatever was required for that form. So you would fill out everything and you would send out the form. Now, only a handful of people, like I believe only 5 people, like who would, if you were one of the 5 whose name was picked out, you were to win a Naruto Headband. So me, I entered not really thinking of it. Like, I truly thought I wasn't going to win because I never win contests anyway. I never win anyways. And so I entered, and think about maybe a couple weeks to a month later, I ended up getting an email stating that I was one of the winners. So to get the prize was, so I had to pay a $15 to $25 fee, I think most likely for shipping and handling, and that I was to print out the form, sign it, and get this, out of all the things that they could have asked for, like I could have mailed it in, or I could have scanned it into the computer and emailed it, out of all the things they could have asked of me to send in that form, I had to fax it. So on top of that, I didn't have 15 to 20. Oh, well, actually, I had the 15 to 25 bucks in cash. I was just gonna have to pay my mom or my dad to write. I think it was a money order or a check, one of the two. So that was easy enough. But to fax it, I mean, we didn't know anyone who had a fax machine. We didn't even know where we could get it faxed. I mean, during that time, no one had a fax machine. Basically, fax machines were obsolete during that time. And the only places that would be using it is supposedly office buildings. And, the only time I've ever seen or used a fax machine was the library and Staples or Office Max, depending on where you would go. But we didn't know where to find a fax machine that I don't fax it to them. And it was a big mess. I think we had to mail the money order or the check to whatever address it said. And we had to write the check to whomever we had to write the check to too. But we had to fax the form. We had to fax the form. Oh my god, and then the funny part was, there was nothing special about the headbands. It was like, exclusive headbands, where I think, like, maybe prior to being a winner to it, or maybe after I couldn't get the prize and stuff, I started to see the headbands in Walmart, Hot Topic, Target, Myers. Oh my god, Toys R Us. Really, there was nothing special about it. It was the same thing. It was plastic. It wasn't like you could customize it yourself or anything like that. It was nothing special. It was a headband. And I don't even like Naruto. I like Inuyasha, Full Metal Alchemist, but I wasn't really a big fan of Naruto. Naruto, excuse me. Sorry, I know a lot of people are going to be having Naruto. I never was a big fan of Naruto. I just entered the contest to see if something would happen. Something did happen, I just couldn't get it. Someone I know says it's rigged. Bubba says it's rigged. Maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe it was some sort of promotion, like so kids could win it, but yet people could go buy it once it's released in stores. Who knows? I wouldn't be surprised, but then again, that's what happened. That's the time where I entered a contest and won, but I couldn't claim the prize because no one had a fax machine. Are fax machines even used anymore? Because like I said, the last time I used a fax machine was maybe 2-3 years ago because of some landscaping project that my parents did, and they wanted us to fax it to them, not email them or something like that. And I went to the library, and the library fax machine did something happen with the fax machine there. Didn't send it to them, so I had to go to Staples, maybe Office Max, to do it there, and they were able to get it. That was the last time I used a fax machine. It's not hard, but then again, it's sending an email is a lot easier. I will say that, but that's it. This day and age, you can't count on technology, no matter how advanced it's gotten.